welcome Tiffany McElroy, who is at the School of Rock.
Hey, Tiffany.
Sounds like you're getting a lesson.
You hear this? This is rock and roll, guys. This is the School of Rock in Philadelphia. All right, guys, don't they sound amazing? This is summer camp. Now, how fun is that? And this is Craig Waxman. He's the general manager here at the School of Rock in Philadelphia. These kids sound amazing. Good morning.
Good morning. They do, and this is our third day of summer camp.
Third day. Wait, okay, have these kids been playing or what's going on here?
These guys range up here. I mean, we have some people that only started a year ago. There are some up here that have been playing for 3 and 4 years. But there's other campers here that have been playing for 3 days and already are playing plenty of songs. And we're having a concert on Friday.
Wow, they have performances. So like each week of camp, that's how it goes?
Exactly. We've put on a real rock show. It's awesome. If anybody's interested, we'd love for you to come down and see these kids. They're going to rock the house.
They are. And real quick question, what came first, School of Rock movie or School of Rock school?
School of Rock school, 1998. School of Rock movie, 2003.
Okay. This is awesome. Well, we're going to come back in a little bit, and we're going to talk to some of the kids and hear some more of this fantastic rock and roll. So we're going to send it back to you guys in the studio.
She's having too much fun out there.
Yeah, she always seems to do that. Thanks, Tiffany. We'll check in with you in just a few minutes. But we also need some great music, don't we?
We love great music.
Tiffany McElroy is hanging out with the kids at the School of Rock. Are you learning anything, Tiffany?
Anna.
I am trying right now. I'm just having like a little lesson to learn about 2 chords, but it's a little difficult, huh, Noelle?
Nah.
We're with Noelle Hoover. You're the director of music here.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
So this camp is pretty cool. You have kids of all ages and all levels of music.
Yeah.
Now tell me, what is the teaching method here?
The teaching method is we meet each student at the level where they are. So if somebody's never touched an instrument before, that's completely fine. We just show them from square one the basics, and we teach them by using songs as the curriculum. So for this camp, for instance, we have 8 songs that these kids are learning, and by the end of the week, they're going to play a show. So we listen to the songs, we give the hard parts to the experienced kids, we give the easy parts to the beginners, we put them all together on the stage, and it sounds awesome.
Sounds awesome. That is so great. And the thing is, okay, you have a summer camp, so people can come, for these weekly camps, but you also have a year-round program for after school. Tell me about that.
Yeah. So kids will come, they'll get a weekly lesson, one-on-one lesson with a teacher who's actually a real performing musician. And then they will have a weekly rehearsal where they play together as a group.
Right.
And then at the end of about 3 months, they'll play a show, live shows, right here.
That is so exciting. Yeah. So they are real rock stars here.
Yeah, they're getting to apply what they learn in the lesson room by actually jamming together, and that's where the magic really happens.
Absolutely. And sort of, we were talking a little bit earlier with Craig. Don't laugh at Craig.
No.
The School of Rock, this started before the movie School of Rock. This is sort of an inspiration for that, right?
Yeah, so I hear, yeah. I think that's how it went down.
Okay, and tell me a little bit about your background, because you have been on the rock scene in Philadelphia or the Tri-State area for years.
Yeah. I came up on the do-it-yourself level, playing in bands in the bars of Philadelphia, starting in about 1986. Just a bunch of different bands over the years, and just kind of learned by playing with people who were better than me.
And now you can
stuff.
and now teach these guys.
Taking all of that and giving it to the next generation.
That's awesome. And tell me about some of the other guest professors that you have here.
Well, recently we've done a thing with Steve Howe from Yes, who is a phenomenal guitar player, and he actually came here and did about a 2 to 3 hour presentation and played along with the kids.
Wow.
And it's funny too, these guitars that you and I are playing are actually...
They're signed, huh?
Yes, my friend Chris DePinto customized these guitars, and we had them signed by members of Yes, and we're going to auction them off for a scholarship
Well,
fund.
thank you for letting me kind of learn on them. Again, we are at the School of Rock on 7th and Callow Hill in the Electric Factory building. It's in the basement. You can go to their website, schoolofrock.com. That's right. To get information, year-round classes. We are having a great time. Hit it, kids. Let's go. We're going to send it back to you in the studio. Go for it.